Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. I just wanted to do a quick weekend collective read for the water signs. So I'm doing each of the water, fire, earth, and air. So this reading is going to be for all water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, for the collective for the weekend. So let's see, it's kind of like a general read, could include life, love, finance, whatever I'm picking up from the cards. Let's see what we have in store for our water signs. What messages, Spirit, do you have for this weekend for all of our water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Too many cards. Quite a few popped out here, guys. You got the Sun card. That's amazing. The happiest card of the deck, followed by the Tower, the Two of Swords, the Emperor. So, water signs, right off the bat, I can see that you are, you're preparing your life, you're working on things to grow stability. You're working on whether that's your home life, your love life, your financial life. I see a lot of spiritual growth with you guys. You're starting to get more clarity, come out of a place where you're having to make this decision, and you're coming out, whatever decision that you've decided to make, you've worked hard at building that strength, building that your spiritual self, your inner strength. The Emperor card here. You guys are working at sort of empowering yourselves so that you can start to make better decisions for yourselves on the regular. So you're working. Some of you may have that personality or that weakness in a sense. Some people have a very hard time making decisions. And then they fear, or the decisions that they make don't always end up coming out as positive or as fruitful as they wish. So they sometimes crumble. They sometimes have a tower moment where things don't work out, they come to an end, or it was the wrong decision. So I feel like a lot of the water signs right now are starting to say, like, a little bit more of a critical thinking moment where you're starting to build that. You're really thinking wisely. You're really starting to make wise decisions, and you're starting to choose things with a little bit more thought. You're choosing things so that you come out ahead of the situation. You come out as a win-win situation when you make decisions. Okay, it's so that the Sun card, so that you can come out happy in the end. These are larger decisions, I feel like, but some people can't even make decisions on what to make for dinner, you know? Like, it just depends on the person. Some people can't decide, where to live or which job, where do I want to go with my work? And other people, it's like, where do you want to go for dinner? I don't know, where do you want to go? They can't even make up their mind when it comes to a simple thing. So, that's obviously not for all of you, but you guys are aware of this, and I'm going to take that Seven of Cups. See, your choices. You have a lot of choices right now in your life, and there's decisions to be made. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities. You're looking at them all and saying, okay, let me reevaluate, or let me evaluate my scenario, my circumstance, these choices. Let me make the best choice that's a win-win situation for me and the other person, your partner, your boss, your life, whatever that is. You're trying to make sound decisions, stability. You want stability in your life, and you're building that. You're making stability happen. You're creating your own happiness. For some of you, you might have been sick and tired of like suffering. You're sick and tired of making poor decisions. You've realized, you've learned your lesson that these decisions I'm making are not serving me any good. They're causing problems for me. So some of you, 3 of Wands, you're moving forward. You're looking at your options. You're observing things from both a micro and a macro level. You're being critical thinkers. You're looking at more of a long-term future outcome when you make these decisions. Excuse me. 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you don't want to have that inner conflict or that worry at night. You don't want to sit there and go, oh, did I make the right decision? Or shoot, I made the wrong decision. You're starting to be a little more discerning. You're starting to stand in your power. The Queen of Swords, she's calling out the shots now. She's not afraid to make a decision. She's not afraid to stand by her beliefs, her what she believes in, what she feels is right for her. So what you feel is right for you. You don't want, some of you have been second guessing. You've been doubting yourself and your decisions, the choices that you've been making. You may have felt like it's keeping you up at night because you already made a decision. You know, you signed a deal on a house and you're like, oh my gosh, like I just signed up for a huge mortgage or something like that. Or I just took this second job. Can I handle a second job? Whatever these decisions are, I'm just giving examples, guys. I think that it's completely personal as to what you're dealing with. Like I said, it could be as small as figuring out what to make for dinner. You know, you could be sick and tired of cooking and you're like, forget it. Skip the dishes or something. You know, you're doing some other food delivery or something simple. I think it's more than that. Obviously, I think we have bigger decisions in life to be worried about or that make us stronger. But I'm just being sarcastic with that. 6 of Pentacles. You're sharing, 2 more cards here. Here we go. Temperance, balance, King of Pentacles. Okay. So water signs, you want your decisions to be fruitful. You want them to be, you want them to pay off, okay? You also want to make decisions that don't cause you this heartache, this harm. You want things that are healing in your life with the Temperance card. You want to make sound, healing, proper decisions. For some of you, this could mean birth. This could mean a physical birth or a new beginning of something. Again, it could be a child. Maybe some of you are making the decision to raise a family, to start a new family, to have kids. And you want to make sure that you can properly provide, right? King of Pentacles. You want to be able to provide for the future, for yourself, for your family or your loved ones. You want to be able to share that with people. The 6 of Pentacles is here as well. So for some of you, I feel it might be about a pregnancy. It might be about adopting. You might be making some health choices. You might be saying things like, some very, very big decisions. I want to give you guys an example because healing, I see a lot of healing. You've got the Sun card, you've got the Emperor card, you've got Temperance. You got a lot of powerful cards here. A lot of brand new life. A lot of empowerment. Maybe you're very, you've decided to go down a spiritual path. You've decided to come out of a place from a wiser place. But one of the decisions, when I was saying health earlier with the Temperance card, which can be healing, I'll give you an example. My mom was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer back in September, so we're almost about a year now. And she was never in belief of the conventional way of treating that. She had although it was a big decision to choose the route she went, she knew, she was in her Queen of Sword energy. She's like, I know what I want. I'm gonna go down the naturopathic route, and that's what I want. And I'm actually a holistic nutritionist. That's my expertise, I guess. And we actually healed my mom of stage 4 cancer, liver and colon cancer. So I was in full support of her decision, and it was a very successful outcome. But a lot of people doubted that decision. A lot of people were afraid for her. A lot of people thought I was crazy because I was lining up the nutrition and the different naturopathic treatments and things for her. So these decisions, I also went through things like this with my health in the past, where I had to make very big decisions about choosing a medication or not, right? It's like some of these things can bear on us, and you want to make the wise decision. You want to make the right choice for yourself so that you don't have repercussions later. Sorry, I'm going off track here, and that's a bit of an inside story. It's a personal story, but listen to what is best for you, water signs. Queen of Swords, stay in what is true for you, okay? I'm very big on that, about listening to your inner gut, listening to what is the best thing for you to do. Your King of Pentacles, stay strong, be in your power, be self-sufficient, self-reliable, be accountable for your choices. This is what you guys are going through right now. It's choice-making time. And you want to make the healing choices, whether that's love, life, jobs, career, your health. I do get a bit of health here. I can feel that with Temperance. And the Sun card, right? Very healing, brand new energy. So water, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonates. Please feel free to leave your comments. If you could, hit the like button. I appreciate your likes. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys next month for your October reading. Will be coming out on, September 15th reading will be coming out rather. So a couple weeks. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.